So we have our model in D5 render opened up, and we have our lights and our textures all how we like them. We've looked it over. We want to start making a 360-degree view or a panorama of this space, but what you like to do is get into the space more into the middle of it. So I'm going to use my scroll wheel a little bit and kind of get it in position like I like. I'm also going to move around and make sure that I have sufficient lighting. Sometimes this area here, for example, is forgotten because we're focusing on one side and not the other. So we've made so many renders on this side. Also, just take a look and make sure that, again, everything looks pretty good. And so then we go over here to this image button, click on that, and a new panel opens up underneath. And over here, instead of clicking on image, click on panorama. And then you can decide which size you need. 4K would be pretty much what we need here. We don't need all the channels here, so I can take that off. And then, since I've looked at everything over and it looks good, I'll hit this button over here to render. Go ahead and save it into your assignments folder. And let's give it a name that makes sense. Hotel Panorama D5. And click Save. It's going to save it as a PNG file, and it'll take some time to do. Being a 4K size, it's going to take a little while to do this. I'm speeding the time for the sake of this video. So when it's done, just hit Close, and then go to the folder where you saved it. So inside your Lectures folder, in the Module 13 folder you put in there, there's that FSP viewer. Inside the viewer, there's the doc file that has the licensing information, and down the bottom is the licensing terms right here. It's free for commercial and non-commercial use outside of Italy. So as long as you're doing this outside of Italy, we are allowed to use it. So to see this into the viewer, you've got to turn it into a JPEG file. Now, you can use any program to do that. If I double click on it, it opens up in my program, which is OrphanView. But you can open it up in Photoshop, or again, any other graphics programs you use. And then you can do File, Save As. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to change that and save it as a JPEG. And again, your program might do it a little differently. Keep the same name, but I'm going to hit Save. And I can exit out of OrphanView. And so I've got the JPEG here, and I can click and drag that into the FSP viewer to see it. And now here it is in the viewer. It's kind of cool because you can look up and down and around and see the whole scene. It gives your client a better idea of what the space might look like.